Now from the windy from beautiful Wrigley Field, it should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Rays and the 51s. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Settling in now, Ozzie Smith. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ozzie Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the second baseman Brandon Phillips. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Torrey Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 48.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Played on the backhand. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Story.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing 2 away. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Harvey steps into his windup with the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Striding in, Dante Bichette.
Leading off.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
The right fielder, Dante.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Russell Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Josh.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Lifted down the line in left. Carpenter in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Harvey is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Jason Kendall will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Bichette is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. In now, Aaron Judge.
The center field.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Brantley on at first, nobody out. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that means the pitcher will bat next, Matt Harvey. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Phillips is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. Now meanwhile this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 27.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He froze him on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here now the 2-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Phillips is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Adam Wainwright. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Harvey steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Frank Thomas.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, and there's one away.
Dante Bichette.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Morgan onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Torrey Hunter 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Two and two. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did something. To 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Story is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And he'll reach first safely. So 1 got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Story brings it in to Morgan at the bag. On to first as they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
The right fielder,
Now at the plate,
34.
Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
He froze him on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Matt Harvey. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Matt Harvey.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Donaldson takes it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Phillips.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The first baseman, number 26.
In there, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. The 1-1. Chopper foul. One out, nobody on. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in. Wainwright. Michael Brantley is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright. Ball one. Morgan, the runner at second with one away. 2-0 to Brantley.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Torrey Hunter. Runner in scoring position with two gone. This is line to left. And this was sinking on him at the end. Digging. In one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fouled off. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Dante Bichette. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit high and deep to right center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to send him packing again. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
The 3-2 one more time. Full count still. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 1 out.
Now
standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Junior.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Left center, base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first two at-bats. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Harvey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Bunt sign still on with two strikes as he puts this one down. And he's safe. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Smith. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Brantley at second, Harvey at first, one gone. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0.
You'll hear me say this time.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-1 the count now. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff.
The batter, number 18.
Blake Trinan is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very...
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Another 2-2 offering. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Ready with another 2-2. This is foul right side. Ready with the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Kendall is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Joe Morgan, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, Brandon Phillips hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Frank Thomas. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The right fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Osuna waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ralph Kiner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ralph Kiner.
Ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second, and this is past a diving Phillips, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
Sun Hwan-Oh comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out from the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Hunter at second with 2 down. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.